Howdy, y'all. CharlieBee here. I am just wrapping up our last round of nukes for pre-sale here. Folks have bought a lot of nukes from us this year. We had help from partners all over the country to get lots of bees and to sell to our new customers and great queens. A lot of bees gone out the door. A lot of new beekeepers this year, which is wonderful. And we love folks that are connected to the shop. I was thinking about this morning where, beekeeping is so imperfect. It's such a messy discipline. It's science. You've got to know the science and how bees breed and how that works. But a lot of it's just kind of art, and do a lot of things by hook or by crook. And it's cooking, not baking. If anybody tells you there's a perfect way to do beekeeping, if this is the only way, I suggest run screaming in the other direction, because beekeeping is challenging. It's constantly changing. There's a lot of challenges to being a beekeeper between varroa mites and habitat loss and just the struggles of our bees that weren't the case 20, 30, 40 years ago. But give yourself a break if you're a new beekeeper. And remember, too, that like the Stoic philosophers, I'm big into Stoicism. I've been reading a lot. Marcus Aurelius and all the Stoics talk about that the struggle is the way, that not knowing and uncertainty and feeling like you don't know what you're doing is not only built into it, it is beekeeping, right? You're gonna open your hives and see them once a week and not know what the heck's going on, and come back and say, what do I do? Or like me, lay in bed and say, what do I do with this hive? And that's not a failure. That is built into the whole process, that uncertainty and making decent decisions and letting the bees teach us, that is part of it. And so there's no perfect way to do this. The only bad way to do this is to not take care of your bees and to leave them alone. But even sometimes neglecting bees, they will thrive. So the other thing is stay connected with other beekeepers. I find not only is it helpful to me, everything I've learned about bees came from other people, and my mentor Al and folks who came alongside me and showed me what to do. And beekeepers are very good about sharing what they know and their information. But bee clubs and organizations, and our state organization here in Texas Beekeepers Association, conferences, conventions, there's just a lot to learn. And beekeepers are also they're really interesting. I really like beekeepers, like quirky, opinionated, very passionate, inventive, entrepreneurial. It's just a really neat collection of folks. So don't miss out on the beekeeping with others and learning from others. But remember, there's no perfect way to do this. And trust me, I do it way imperfect. And on we go. So it's been a wonderful spring 2026, coming into honey production right now. Woo, here we go. So go check your bees and do it badly. You're doing fine. Trust me, you're doing fine, even though it doesn't feel that way.